dietary self-management of diabetes. Individuals met with an intervention specialist, I don't know what that is, it doesn't like occur to me, but who encouraged the participants to set goals for themselves, okay? Are you listening? Okay.
We're with you.
I know.
We're with you.
It's just so much to remember, I know. Thank you, thank you. By setting goals, these individuals had better cholesterol as well as a lower fat intake in just three months, okay? Goal setting is such a useful tool for behavior modification.
Oh.
See, self-monitoring and goal setting will increase self-efficacy, which will then have a direct effect in aiding college students, such as Virgie here.
Virgilicious.
Yes, to modify their alcohol drinking behaviors.
Very good. It would seem, according to the theory, that without self-efficacy, one would have no confidence in their abilities. Therefore, they would not even try to change.
Yes! Our study using Bandura's theory, that's mine, of course, was developed through the use of a survey. We surveyed undergraduate students from the Midwest in 2004. An alcoholic drink was considered a 12-ounce can or bottle of beer, a 4-ounce glass of wine,
Good stuff.
a 12-ounce bottle or can of wine, cooler, or a shot of liquor. The three areas of self-monitoring and goal setting and self-efficacy were evaluated using different types of questions.
Different questions. Virgie, what types of questions?
Well, I was asked, I count the number of drinks that I have when I party, and what was the other one? I count the number of days a week that I drink. I answered using a scale. Excuse me, I'm nervous. I haven't been on TV before, it's my first time. Hi. I answered using a scale with 1 being strongly disagree and 7 being strongly agree. These questions helped check my self-monitoring of my alcohol consumption.
Very good.
Yes,
Very
see,
good.
you see, to evaluate goal setting using the same scale, I asked, I have a certain number of drinks limit that I try not to exceed each time I drink. And I try not to drink more than a certain number of occasions in a given day.
Very good. But how about self-efficacy?
They were questions about how sure I was that I would or would not drink in certain situations, like, you know, if my other friends were drinking or not. And also, the scale was similar, okay? With 1 being I was very sure I would drink, to 7 obviously being the opposite, which is I'm very sure I wouldn't drink.
Okay, okay. And what were the results?
Well, both self-monitoring and goal setting positively correlated with self-efficacy. The more likely the participants were to observe and evaluate their own behavior and set goals for their drinking, the more confident they felt about their ability to actually stop drinking.
With this study, I was actually able to feel more confident about my ability to stop drinking. And you know, as a result, I have gotten better grades, A pluses, on this. And I also met some wonderful people as well. Wonderful people because I improved my self-efficacy.
Oh, and you are both wonderful people.
Beautiful too?
Thank you.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, sorry.
Beautiful. I love
I
the
said
hair.
beautiful.
Well, so the social cognitive theory, using it, both goal setting and self-monitoring, can help college students manage the amount of alcohol they drink. All mediated by self-efficacy. And to think it reduced alcohol consumption. What a great outcome.
This supports the entire premise of social cognitive theory, which states that individuals have the ability of enlisting self-regulatory processes to charge and control their own behaviors.
It shows the importance of self-efficacy in college students' self-regulation of unhealthy behaviors, such as alcohol consumption.
Oh, beautiful. Outstanding. I am sure that this theory can expand into many more worlds than just college drinking. It seems to correlate with many health factors such as dieting, diabetes, drug and alcohol abuse, and maybe even me having a mind like Bandura.
Exactly. It even applies to caregivers.
Like nurses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nurses.
Yeah, exactly. Self-efficacy is fostered within a broad network of socio-structural influences, such as social networks. Through experiences and observations, caregivers are able to acquire cognitive and behavioral skills that improve their confidence and their abilities. Positive recognition from peers in these social networks also influences an individual's evaluation of their performance.
Woohoo! Well,
I'm not done.
Oh, silly Jay, you're so funny.
Which
my mind is
I
just
know.
overflowing.
The show must go on, right?
Okay. So what I was saying, which can also improve self-efficacy. Social networks and a sense of self-efficacy are important predictors of caregiver well-being. Go on.
Thank you. Well, my mind, and I believe the audience's, is just about to burst with new knowledge. Let's give them a break. Thank you so much for being here and for describing Bandura's theory using a relevant piece of research.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Pleasure,
Thank
virtually.
you.
It's a pleasure. Oh, thank you. And to you, audience, maybe you don't want to grab that glass of wine, but continue to do well.
Yay!